Hello and welcome to a Total War Warhammer 3 campaign. I'm Tiny Rick. We've got these Tomb Kings with the softest armies. The Skeleton Warriors, Skeleton Spearmen, and Skeleton Horsemen, so we'll be able to walk over their bones, honestly. We need to stand up another army near the north to fight off that demon faction. Big hell pits to fill this up that can make it shaman.
The boys are brave.
Global recruitment is wicked.
Gulk, send me to battle. Use me. Born for war. Born for war.
There's another army. Now we are getting into the negative, so we'll have to get more offensive. Hopefully with 21 armies now stood up, I will be able to push the offense like I'm looking to do.
What more wants?
Damage buildings. Building upgrade. Just in Death's Pass still. We've got 7 turns. Yep.
Here we go.
Yep. Now Legion of Chaos took back Forbidden Citadel. Well, we're gonna win. Auto resolve. It's that Legion of Chaos. Blister shields. Now I can push back west with Oglok. That's why I build garrisons in all of my settlements. Grom got Grom heading over to fight the Norskins.
Get some.
Tomb King headed back out. This Tomb King's trying to run to that bridge, maybe. Maybe even my settlement garrison could defeat their army. Not sure.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's send Grimgor down here to Cetra the Imperishable.
Moving. Attack. Start the war.
Grill, Soul Flare.
I will hunt you down. Wyvern's teeth.
To actually make it to the settlement.
Let's get out.
And they're force marched. Yep, that's ideal. You know, catch them all in the same spot. With no unit card losses. Will auto resolve. It'll take a while to replenish this chaotic wasteland.
Now's the time. I like it.
Orko also can make it to Castle of Splendor on this turn.
What?
Ooh. An Iron Mine. That's good.
Ready?
Moving on the next turn? No. We're actually going to sit in this settlement for a couple of turns.
I'll crush them all. The wall.
I'll go down. Move back west.
Yes.
Blister Shield really drew us away on that one.
This is my land.
Since that the Dark Elf faction is up there, also right here. We're gonna leave both armies in the north.
I'm off.
We're just gonna go right behind Oglok. Take those settlements together.
I'll crush them all.
Couple of different armies there. Big settlements. We're just gonna keep raiding. Rush. Switch over to Dragonhorn Mines.
The voice of praise. Come on.
See how far that Humi faction goes.
Dog, send me to battle.
Yeah, that's still right inside their faction line. And we're just gonna keep raiding them there also.
I'll crush them all.
They don't want to push too far, just in case they have a couple armies to come through, because those two armies in the mountain passes are more into defense than offense currently.
Huh. Fighting soon.
Boot rack and drop. Gonna take Lamia.
Here we go. This is my land. On it.
A lot of loot from this one.
Ready.
Diamond mine's already built. Thank you, thank you.
Start the war. Rook likes it this one.
And we'll split these two armies to Iraq and Labaris. Just go down that coastline. Bruglash has been found.
Let's
Just
get
post a villa
moving.
settlement for this turn just to get something different going with that army since they've been found. Look at the shinies.
Now's the time. Fighting soon.
Quickly, we're gonna send over to the Bitterstone mine. There's a couple of different armies there. That's cool.
My faith in you
Really just the
wanes.
simplest of infantry.
My servant fails me.
My servant fails me. Cork, send me to bow.
Ugh, waiting on those dwarven factions to either come under that river or try to go around and see what they're gonna do. Thorek Ironbrow's on his way.
This is my land.
Uzga, part of this green tide that popped up here now. Come to Nappelberg and we'll catch Spinner. We'll back them up with Nurjug. Then we'll really start pushing into the Yumi territory.
Here we go. Time for a scrap.
Circle.
Start the war. Get out.
Much better odds.
You gook.
Then
Come
Nurjug
on.
into this area to a raiding camp to get that replenishment.
Boys are pleased. Go on then.
Gotta move into Griffin Wood. See what we need to. I hope that's just ruins. I'll just colonize it. Good, we'll spend the rest of the turn. Kappelberg.
This is my land.
Morglis just pulled back from that Demon Lord. Means I'm now within range of that Demon Lord. I'm gonna go ahead and move it back again to Winter Pyre.
Now we're talking. Let's get moving.
Next turn we'll have much closer to a full army. Army has a plague though. Or faction leader has a plague. Or war boss has a plague.
Now's the time.
Get her.
I'll crush them all. Now we're
Have
talking.
Gosbag take Nagenhof.
Let's go.
And Gitter's gonna come and sit within
You go.
settlement range of Nagenhof. Pushing into that Yumi territory some more. Good to see that border pushed in now. Good little fight to get through here. There's a lot of armies.
I'll Crush them all! What you want?
Good. That was bad.
Start the war!
I don't want to leave Throsty Coulson wandering out there. Let's just underway to this side. If he tries to underway further in, I'll catch him.
Don't think so.
That forces him to go out of my territory. Even if you go down to Zavastra, he might be able to take it.
Cork, send me to bow.
Brom.
I'm moving.
We'll just send up to his Fortress Dragoff for the replenishment. Then on the next turn, should be able to go to Zoyshink and recolonize it.
Start the war. Use me, I suppose. Show the boss what you's made of. Gonna whip you gits into
Fight
shape.
number 2.
In the motion.
End up here to fight that Demon Lord.
Ready for murdering.
And now we're negative 13,000. Getting kind of deep there. Six more turns.
This better involve fighting.
Altar of Spawns? Yep. I knew he was going to follow me up there. Probably going to follow me over to Winterpire next. Oh wow. They're gonna fight Kruga through their armies. Oh, there's so many of them. Just the numbers of them is insane. Yep, 500, 600 kills, 300. Wild. They just had armies of bones. Not even strong bones. Make sure you drink your milk, kids. Oh, yes. Those dwarves have come up here and they didn't find oak.
Get nasty.
Now we're gonna go ahead and move Grimgor down here to follow Cetra and their very soft army, and just in case Ironbrow is too much for Ugg.
Not likely.
Now's the time.
Icky. We're gonna get some replenishment. I'm just gonna
Send
remain
me
in
to
that
battle.
settlement.
On it.
Sunblock's gonna go up to the very top side of that Chaos province. Giblet's still holding down that mountain pass. Pressure.
Wyvern's teeth.
The Dragonhorn mines. There's Queek, their faction leader. Faction destroyed. That's nice.
This is my land.
Orko's also going to spend a turn in replenishment. We're going to raid from that mountain pass also.
Go in. I like it. Don't like it
Zugrak
this
and
one.
Drak are going to split.
I'm off.
They might come back together around this mountain pass further down the coast. Ruglash. I'm surprised that dwarf hasn't started a war with me.
The boys are restless.
Go back out.
Fighting soon. Start the war.
Kurga just survived those two armies. Here's a third. Probably with the same kind of troops.
This is forbidden.
You walk.
We'll go ahead and just take a couple steps up just into their territory so that they have to move closer to me. And if I don't want that battle, I'll be able to retreat.
Send me to battle.
Ugh.
Stop us out.
Yes.
Into motion.
We'll just post up in Hirak as Gaul. That'll draw Thorak in. A replenishment. As Drog, we're gonna go to the bottom side
The boys are
and
restless.
post up at Black Rock for some good replenishment. Then we'll have to keep moving to the Cliff of Beast. Oglock's gonna go ahead and go over to Twisted Towers, start another war. They're not expecting that. Right.
crushable.
Yeah, what, just get another turn of replenishment. Or glass.
Only chaos commands me.
We're just gonna move right out of range. That way they can either choose Winter Pyre or Morgulus, and then we'll just step back again with Morgulus and get backed up with Spite. We'll have to double up on that demon. Peter could still use some replenishment, honestly.
This is my land.
Osbag's good.
Now's the time.
If we send Gator to take this settlement, then we use Gosbag to back up this settlement.
Spouse, this is my land. What you want? You cock.
Never!
Half an army
Sigma for
and just a fraction of the army. The Emperor doesn't have a whole lot of units there. And then we've got one
No, I will not shame my clan.
fourth army. They won't be able to make it to Nagahoth.
Now's the time.
I like it. Nerdjug's gonna take Griffin.
The boys are pleased.
Yep.
Start the
Even
war.
though it's a
I'll crush them all.
woodland, just leave Nerdjug there for a couple of turns, and that way we can control it.
Now's the time. Start the war.
The army was replaced with Ungrum. They've underweighted, moving south.
Don't think so.
Warm army and Ungrum.
Be gone.
The boys are pleased.
And Spy over here to Castle von Rauken.
I'll crush them all.
Rom.
The boys are
Azor Shink.
restless. Send me to bow.
Fight number 2.
Keep moving.
Now Spite and Morgulus will be running together through that Chaos Waste for the rest of those Demon Legion of Chaos. Commandment. Another commandment. Building improvements. Five more turns. Upkeep for boar units. Yeah. all armies. Brought that negative income down to 9,000. Oh, he's got a lightning strike as well. Siege and Chaos. Wow, we have a victory on him. I should have fought him from the beginning if it's going to be that good of odds. That's awesome.
Let's have you then. I'll hear what you say.
They're going to declare war. Rid the world of all greenskins. A lot of green. Oh, that's an army. Dragonhorn mines. Ouch. They had to move an army away from a different settlement. We'll just have to. And I think Crusher is above level 20. Oh man. Oh, awesome.
Dwarf's fist.
Petra the Imperishable.
This better lead to war. In motion. What's your want? I think not. Yeah, on to it.
Grimgor gets to pick on Borak in the next turn or so. Gotta catch him now.
What?
Gonna do another turn of replenishment for Icky.
My land.
We're gonna go ahead and just keep on force marching Oglok all the way up until the Decadent Hosts province.
Now's the time.
Piglet's still raiding. Piglet's about to push on the settlement. We're about to close that gap here.
Send me to battle.
Loco, we'll do another turn of replenishment since it's Chaos Waste down here.
Crush them all.
Rookie's still gonna raid also. We haven't quite closed that gap, but we're getting there.
Now's the time. I like it.
Ograk will take him out of rock. Rock will take Labaras.
This is my land.
Ruglash. An ambush stance. Still waiting in that mountain pass also.
I forbid this.
Ready?
We're gonna send Ruga over to Stone Mine Tower just to push these Tomb Kings at, to an area that they're just out of the reach on the other side of them.
What you want?
Rug didn't get any replenishment because Thorax sieged. That siege has been broken.
Wyvern's teeth, yes. Choppers out.
Status draw again. Cliff of Beast.
Start the war.
We're gonna go under. Like over on Wolfenburg.
The boys are pleased. Let's go.
Orgless is going to be the backup now. Need some replenishment from defeating that demon army, which is surprising. Wardheim right there with the Emperor. Oh, they're both almost full armies.
Send me to battle. Start the war.
Push the Emperor back.
By Sigma, no!
This is my land.
And yeah, I can still reach Walden off with those bags.
Let's fight.
Now Gitter can catch up with the Emperor. Oh man. Lost quite a bit on that one. Can you still take Mordheim? Yes. Awesome.
Dog, send me to battle.
Biggin. Rest of Blackworks. think actually we're gonna we'll just bend the 3 turns here. Our joke. I was bad, just took Walden off. Fine, yeah. Probably beat all these Yumis. Yep.
This is my land.
And we'll just hit that global. Wrong. Over the tower crack. Hit them with all of their armies there to back them up. It's already been moved. Could stand up another army. Four more turns. I think that was that. Oops, reset the timer on it.
Let's go.
A lot of settlements. I know I say that every end of turn now, but a lot of places to make sure our building there's something new to be built every turn. Gotta go down that list. I'm able to regulate so many armies consistently. Leia's Sorrow, Petrazat. Waldenov, Valkyrie, and Hergar. I think that's winnable. Oh, they've got some Hailstorm rockets. That's gonna make a difference. Oh, and their other army's gonna spawn right behind me. Oh, that's so much better. Because they're gonna have to push to me. They're gonna push all their infantry across the field, and their volley guns and these Hailstorm rockets will start shooting as soon as they can. I'll split off my cab and go around them on each side and stop that artillery from demolishing me. Oh yeah.
Black Orcs roll! Attaboy!
Oh, they made a mistake. We're gonna swap our cab sides this time because we're gonna start the battle on facing the wrong direction. We're gonna post our way up. And you can see where they're gonna spawn. Actually, a huge spawn area.
Shifting! Range time! Order! The Black Orcs will win! The war is here! Run, boys! Where's the scrap? Moving fast! Attaboy! Run, boys! Time for a scrap! Go, go, go! Please, move on! Please, like wow! Moving fast! Shifting!
Giant slavers, or giant slayers. Yeah, they move fast for sure. Seconds.
More boy pickings! Shifting! Gotcha! Biggest, brutally dog! Attack! Here we go! Choppers ready! Run, boys! Attaboy! Bring it on! Have it! Save! We're the green tide! Moving fast!
General's getting beat up.
Another time!
Boy, it's kind of flame cannons. I didn't know get them flame cannons.
Attack the beast! Attaboys! Coppers out! I understand! This is it! Moving fast! Here to fight! The war is here! Luke says yes! Black Orcs! Let's get 'em! Time for slaughtering! Time for slaughtering! This is it! Smash him! Let's go! Our voice!
Oh man. Coming up the mountain.
Ready! Hold one shot! Show us the enemy! Bad boys! Hold one shot! Shifty!
Caught him.
Poor boy Piggins! We're off! The war is here! Poor boy Piggins! Slaughter!
Goblins!
Ready! War boss! Face of war! Round boys! Black is the new green! Ah!
Wow. Wow, that damage. There's my bull riders.
Come boys!
They're moving.
Moving
To stop that firepower.
Ready to bash!
Can't just pile up backwards here. I'll die if I do that.
I'm the meanest!
Gotta go around.
Gonna kill him! Charge!
Moving fast!
Iron breakers.
We is gobbos! Gonna
those iron
stab
breakers.
him!
Gotta go around. Hit him.
Let's fight! Time for slaughtering! Battle! Let's go! Shifting! Our voice! The war flows in me!
Drop on the foot.
Go, go, go! Let's fight!
Buster also. And a headbutt while we're there.
Come, boys! Where's the scrap? Bring us to battle! Let's fight!
We is better than them!
Gonna cast spells!
Got Gyro with the Gaze and Mork also. Oh. This is a bunch of trees.
This is it! Here we go! For broke! Shifty!
A line of infantry's filling in here a little bit. We're gonna get behind those iron breakers.
This is it! Ready for fighting! More choppers out! Do it! Do it! Getting out! War boss! Kill him good!
Broken, huh? See you later, Shayna.
Black Hawks! War boy Piggins! Renegades! War boss! Check out me weapon! Fighting is life! Yeah! Find them and kill them! Wow! Shifty! Show us the enemy! Smash them! Hold one shot! Jobbers out! Let's fight! Please, me!
Creeper bosses versus 56, 50-ish giant slayers. Begins to running down those who might come back. think to be broken. If you finish fighting altogether, don't come back to the battlefield.
Get going!
Wanna kill something? A fight! On the bush!
There's one that's
Ready for
wounded.
mass! Oh boy, big
Warhammer torpedoes. If we're gonna win it though.
The war
Our
is
boys got
here!
caught. I think they did their job though. I think they got rid of that gyro bomber. Oh, he's still around.
This thing!
Ready to bash! Shifting! Warding! Moving fast! Run, boys! Slower! Rovers! Attack! Ready! This'll do. The war is here! Come on in!
Iron Drake.
Get out, boys!
Single Iron Drake.
Moving fast! Battle explode! Time for slaughtering! Face me! Ready to bash!
There we go. Looks like they're breaking.
Rovers! Let's go! Ready! Slaughter! Rovers!
These giant slayers are unbreakable. The Battle just have to pile in on him and kill him.
Who could get you? The chopper's out!
Well, we lost a lot. Some are wounded. But we won. So that'll be the end of, well, I think they survived with a few as well, but most of Ogre and Hugar's armies, it'll take them a while to be replenished. That one big boss is wounded, or I'll have to replace him altogether, so that's unfortunate to lose that one. Damon got targeted again from those flame cannons that came in to reinforce. Got a couple spells off with him. Missile strength or weapon strength? Go Gork. Cult of Excess has been destroyed.
Unwise.
Volkmar the Grim. Thanks for joining me on this Warhammer 3 Greenskins campaign. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you on the next one.